I try to come out into the garden once a day, and every day I think, oh, I've been in here so many times, there couldn't possibly be another thing. And every time there's something new to discover. It's such an amazing experience to realise that a small place just can change the whole time, and a real relationship between the garden and the plants and photography itself being so time related. I am Leonie Hampton. I'm part of the collective Still Moving, and I'm an artist, and I've been working mainly with photography and film for the past 20 years. And right now I am working on a commission with Ram Museum called A Language of Seeds. It's about working in the garden during lockdown, in nature, with plants, trying to learn from plants. My grandmother was an amazing woman. She used to take pictures all the time of us as we were children, and my father did too, and she was capturing love, and it felt very tender. So I think that idea of it starting when I was 7 was her. One Christmas she gave me a pink and purple little point and push click camera. That relationship to taking pictures and being loved through being photographed is very much at the foundation of that family experience. I also think that there can be a surface through photography, that we can imagine that life's just this happy place, and actually there's so many other realms, and there's difficult times, and we all have difficult times. So actually I've used the camera to go into those places too, through working with my mother. She has obsessive compulsive disorder and hoarding, and I did a very long-term project with her called In the Shadow of Things. Like the next sort of larger series I did was called Mend, where I had become a mother and I was commissioned to go to Rome. Again, used the camera to address my own anxieties about being a mother, facing climatic change, loss of species, extinction. So I used the camera to navigate that anxiety of mine, and what will the future be for my children. And then now with this commission, I feel like I'm stepping to not turn away from the fear, but more face the fear. I intend through this work to challenge what I see as tech-based, growth-obsessed society. To me, it just doesn't add up that much of our technological advances are at the expense of other species. I feel the priority needs to be about taking care of what is already here. And then in terms of just seeds themselves, right now, 40% of commercial seeds are in the hands of 3 companies. That's a really predatory situation. That's a huge possibility of control of our whole food system. And I think that's really terrifying. So I think it's really important to find activities and actions which can dismantle that form of control. The metaphorical connection between what I'm trying to talk about, like a garden itself is a seed to a way of being. It's a seed to change in myself. There's a conversation there for me going on between Ram's collection of seeds from different parts of the world and local to Devon, and what I'm trying to do here in this garden and in the landscape around where I live. Family is part of the work because I want humans to be a part of the future. I don't want it to be just plants. I'd really like us to have a respectable role in taking care in a reciprocal way. I feel really inspired by the idea and the challenge of how the seeds will be in conversation with the photographs in the show. The work hopefully will have an edge to it which points to a warning of sides of humanity right now, but ultimately the work, I want it to inspire a reason to face the challenges that need to be faced today, because there's so much to fight for.